takes you down through there. And you love them. You love them. But they don't understand that you cannot. Wait a minute. Let me take this. God, dog it. Take this weed out. Probably, I need to throw it over there so it won't root up. I do not like weeds. I don't know. I don't like weeds. Hold on. Just a second. Got one more weed. Hold on. And there's some Johnson grass right here. I think this is a coffee weed right here. I'm going to take y'all in and then I'll be able to. I think this is a coffee weed. Now this one is a pretty big one. So we're hoping that this won't root. Let's throw this one over here. Okay. Now I'm going to throw these over here. Good morning, everybody. Yes, me. And you all hadn't seen me in a while, and I just can't drop off of the face of YouTube or the earth. I wanted to tell you all what's been going on with me. A little bit, but you guys do know that right hand and that left hand only let you know so much. And we really need to pray today for me that the snakes don't go over my feet. If I don't bother the snakes may not bother me, hopefully. The sun is beaming on my head. From time to time you'll hear my roosters, and I'll let you guys see them in a little while. I wanted to tell you all something. Depression is real. And sometimes you can't shake it. Sometimes you want to shake it out. And I've learned, I have been knowing for a while, when you suffer with depression, you want to sleep. And it's the idea that you don't want to let friends go. You're not trying to let friends go. You just want to be left alone. You don't know how to get out of it. You don't know how to shake it. I've been trying to shake it. And I'm in the country, and one thing about the country life, if I was in the city, it would probably be worse. Because if you listen, you can hear the birds. Peace. I went through something, I would say last month. And it wasn't a happy moment at all. I thought it would be, but it wasn't. I went to my doctor not too long ago, and I asked for a referral to get me a psychiatrist. I need someone to talk to. I can talk to you all. This is therapy for me. This is therapy for me. I was changing around in my shed, and you know, this video after this, I did it before this, trying to change up some stuff, trying to get my mind together, trying to find something to do, trying my best to do it. So it has been changed around. I'm not trying to get off all over. I should have wrote notes down and I didn't. I just want peace. Behind the scenes, you all don't know what I go through. You just don't know. And sometimes family can depend on one person. One person. You know, family, sometimes it ain't the outside people. Sometimes it's the inside people that really take. And you love them. You love them. But they don't understand that you cannot. Wait a minute. Let me take this. God, dog it. Take this weed out. Oh. Probably, I need to throw it over there so it won't root up. I do not like weeds. I don't know. I don't like weeds. Hold on. Just a second. Got one more weed. Hold on. Okay, here got one. Right here. I'm a country girl at heart. Well, I'm going to tell you guys just a little bit. Every now and then you might see Gracie, the dog. I ended up taking another dog. It was my cousin's dog. And I don't know if I put it in the other video or not. It was my cousin's dog. And she left out of town. But she had nobody to get the dog but her brother. And her brother have other dogs. And she said, Phyllis, Gracie really likes you. And I was wondering, would you watch Gracie for me while I go and come back? I'll probably be gone for a couple of months. Fine, you know. Well, it's going on 4 months, 5 months. And Gracie's not a problem. We love Gracie. Gracie is not a problem. Until I think Gracie's trying to get that weed, another weed. I don't think Gracie liked the weeds either. So I was going through. I was already going through for the situation that happened before this situation happened. Life be lifing sometime, y'all. And I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna hold on. And I try not to let you guys see that. I don't try to bring any sad stories to you all whatsoever. I try not to. But my vehicle was outside. I heard Gracie whining or something. My vehicle was outside. And it's something about putting a key in your ignition and it moves and you can go when you want to, you can do what you want to, you this and that. Well, I got up and I stuck my key in and I could not get a start. So my son came and took the battery and tried to get it to ignite. Nothing. We tried. And something told me, look up under the truck. Look up under my truck and see, can you see anything? Is anything loose at the bottom? Because the wire, the battery was not gone. The starter was not gone, because that's almost like a brand new truck. Okay? So when he got down up under there, Gracie went up under my truck and took the harness loose that runs the engine, that runs the carburetor, that runs the even down to pulling it back and forth. God, dog, I can't even. I gotta think about what it was. That runs everything in the car. And it hurted me bad. It hurted me. Y'all, I hope the wind ain't too loud on y'all. It hurted me real bad. So now I have no transportation. I have no way of getting around. That's crazy. So, I'm kind of down over that, and there's some other things that happened in my life that I'm down over. So I try to sleep. And that sounds very crazy. That sounds very bad. But I try to sleep, because I don't have to think. And I know people that deals with depression should know what I'm talking about. And you have so many things you gotta do for that day. You got so many people that depending on you, and they have to depend on you here, there. And I wanted to tell you guys, I'm not doing this on purpose. Sometimes I just can't pick up the camera. So I just don't have the energy to do it, because I'm going through so much. That's the right hand and left hand, and I can't tell y'all everything. And what I was trying to say, the transmission runs off of it that Gracie destroyed. But I know there is a God. I know God, our creator. He allows us to go through these things. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I think I know when it really happened. I hope this wind really is not strong on y'all. I may have to go in. I'm going to tell you guys when it really happened. First of all, I think I may have to go in. But this wind feels so good. It stopped. I'm just hoping that this wind is not too much for y'all. Okay. But before I take y'all in, I'm hopefully I can get these other weeds out. Hold on, y'all. I want to get these weeds, those two weeds that I pulled up. I really want to get them out, because I think it might root again. Here's one right here. Kind of wish I You know what? I'm going to tell you what's therapeutic for me sometimes is outside. But the weather done got so bad. So hot, not bad. And there's some Johnson grass right here. I think this is a coffee weed right here. I'm going to take y'all in and then I'll be able to. I think this is a coffee weed. Let me see what I did with that other. Now, I didn't do the coffee weed over here. Ooh-wee. Come on now, Phyllis. What are you doing? Shoot, threw the coffee weed right over there in the beans. Okay, that won't root. That won't root. Now this one is a pretty big one. So we're hoping that this won't root. Let's throw this one over here. There go Gracie. Let me see, can you get a good look? And it's not Gracie's fault. Where's she at? It's not Gracie's fault. Hold on, let me see. Can y'all see her? There she is right there. It's not her fault. Yeah. But I tell you one thing, it's beautiful out here and it keeps me going. But when I get inside, I can tell you more about what's going on. And if the wind don't blow, I probably could tell you then. Hey, let's walk. Maybe I can tell you while I'm walking down these roads. Really, I can't walk too far. I'm going to say that because as you can see the roads, you can see the mud. Now, if I could just get in here on the sides. Get on the sides. Take you guys for a walk. Now over here, let me tell you guys what's going on here. Trying to get over here where the soybeans are. These are soybeans. So, I would like to take you guys to the cornfield. Yeah. It's nice. And see, this is what I'm telling you guys. It's therapy for me. This is really good therapy for me. This is something that I like to do. Okay. Now I'm gonna throw these over here. I don't want them in the field. That part. It's beautiful out here. You guys, I think you guys remember about 3 years ago, my best friend died. And my best friend, when she died, I mean, we did so many things together. I think I done told y'all this before. The wind blowing, I kind of think that's her talking to me right now. She would say, come on, let's go. Let's go crabbing. Let's go fishing. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. Let's go out of town. And one day she died. One day she died. And I think I took probably a couple of days and picked up the camera. It just destroyed me. It just did something to me. And she passed away, and I got mad at her. I got angry at her. People may not believe that, but if anybody out there believe that, what I'm finna say now, let me know in the comments. Because I can't be the only one thinking this. When she died, I got mad at her. I would walk around and I would cry. And I'd say, who gave you the right to die? Why didn't you tell me you were going to die? She just died. Who gave her that right? And when you say that to some people, they just look at you like, what? That's a part of what grieving, when you grieve, you get mad at that person for leaving you. I miss her so much. Her getting up, calling and laughing and talking and telling me some of the things that the kids did. I tell her some of the things my kids did. I never did heal. I just picked up the camera. So the people that I talk to by phone, and I'm not talking to you now, it has nothing to do with you all. I love you all. I just got to get myself together. I just got to get it together. Now I'm at the point I have no vehicle. Because of the dog. And people say, well, you can get rid of the dog. The dog, Gracie, was going to go to one of her family members. And she said, Phyllis, if she goes there, she's going to be full of fleas. She's going to be tied up and she'll never be loose. She'll never be able to run around. And she wouldn't be a dog. And that did something to me. And I said, I'll take her. Gracie is just a dog. She didn't know she was destroying the car. The reason she destroyed that car, my car up under there and took away the harness, was because a cat ran up under it. And I have cats. And see, Gracie is not used to the cats. So she feel like, hey, I'm going under here and I'm going under here to get this cat. And that night, I didn't put her up. I usually put her into her cage, and in the morning, she's out. But I didn't do it that night, so that was kind of my fault. And I think a lot of times we go through stuff because we're looking at the money. Let me let you guys see my roosters and hens. Okay, y'all. I don't know if you see the roosters or not. Gracie trying to get to the roosters. I need a favor from you all. And it'll help me to get through. It'll help me to make it through. And what I'm finna ask y'all, I really would appreciate it. While I am laying down, trying to get myself up, when I'm going through the depression, the things that y'all can help me with is this: letters. Letters, please, letters. I have a P.O. box and my address is down there below. It's something about a written letter. Please. Please send me a written letter. I love to read them. That helped me a whole lot. Or a card. If you don't feel like a written letter, send me a card. And in that card, I would like for you to put the date that you did it on. That helps me. Part of me is saying, hey, you know what? Just go on in the house and lay down and go to sleep. I'm tired of laying down. I'm tired of going to sleep. But when I go to sleep, that means if I go to sleep right now, it's morning. So that means evening time is coming. And then after evening time, that means it's getting dark outside, so I get to sleep some more. That's what a part of depression is. Let me show you this right here. I don't know if you guys can see Gracie. Now that's Gracie right here. And that's Backhoe. That's the rooster. And that rooster, ooh, how long have I had Backhoe? This is Gracie who destroyed the car. Now this hen right here, we got to change that water out. That water, the kids have changed that out. These are some friendly birds, y'all, right here. But this one right here, that one right there, Backhoe is not friendly at all. They need some feed. I think I might do that. I might give them some feed. But I'm not going to open that cage. Nope. Now, let me show you. I got this garbage can. And here's the feed right here. So I'm going to have to take this and throw some over in there because Backhoe is looking at that dog, at Gracie, and if Backhoe could attack, he would. Okay, I got some pellets. Look, you see how they come into it? I gotta find a way to throw some over there and throw some over here because I am not going right there where Backhoe is. Hold on, here y'all go. Go! Go! Okay, now let's get this. Oh, I see an egg. How many eggs? 2 eggs? 3 eggs? I see a lot of eggs. So we got to take that water and clean that water out. Now, these birds are not like ducks. Ducks have water really dirty. This water is dirty, but it's not that dirty. So we had to do the swimming pool because you always have to come in and change water. So that was a problem, and I had to come up with something. So I came up with, somebody told me, try a swimming pool. Look at Gracie. This is what she likes to do. If Gracie could grab that chicken, she would. But she can't grab them. And Backhoe is sitting there eating the grain. Y'all, if you keep going to the video, you'll see the change. You'll see the change. Yeah. It's still some more changes coming. This is not all of it. You will see how I'm changing stuff around. If you look at the last video that I did, and you got to keep going, and then you'll see some of the stuff that has been changed around. Okay. Oh Lord, I look greasy, don't I? Oh, people out there, what do you see about me? I hope this is not crooked. I really do. About me that you normally don't see. What do you see? I'm trying different things with me. I really am. I'm really trying different things with me to get me out of this funk. I'm trying, y'all. Get me out this funk. Hold on, let me get y'all to me. Let me sit down. Sit down. I had to sit down for a minute. Okay. My face looks much fatter. Ooh. I need some hair right here, don't I? Don't I need some hair? Y'all, I need some hair. Right now, I'm feeling pretty good because I'm on this camera. This is very therapeutic for me. This really is. Thank y'all. But you know, when it get hot, it looks like I'm going to sweat, and I should have left the door open, but I can't leave the door open because Gracie. If it's not Gracie, it's MM. You guys, if you guys don't know, I have a Rockwilder. Gracie, I don't know what she is. I have to find a way to get Gracie put up. I hate to put her on a leash 24 hours a day. But my neighbors, I'm going to have to. Because I can't get no cage right now. I just can't. So she's going to have to be on, starting today, she will be on a leash for almost 24 hours. Because I put it this way. If the neighbors tell me or call me, hey, I'm on my way home. If they tell me, I will grab Gracie and click up, put her on the leash. Because she tried to get up under the other neighbor's car, but she can't because it's a low rider. But the neighbor who just bought a vehicle, it's up high. Gracie is going to get up under there and she's going to destroy their car. So I don't want that to happen, because then it's going to be on me. It's going to be on me. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to work on that. So, but if you guys can you guys please donate some letters to me? Give me some encouraging words. Please. I love to read them. I really do. I love to read them. Once again, my email. I do have an email too. But it's something about you guys emailing me a letter. It doesn't seem the same as you sat there and wrote it. It doesn't seem right. So I really appreciate that. Also, you can go over there to Dexter Do It All. Go over there to Dexter Do It All. That's my son. He's doing more and more videos. So I read one of the comments, and one of them said, I don't know who it was, and they say, I miss your mom. And that was touching to me. I read that. Now, if you feel like you don't want to write, yeah, of course you can put it into the comments and I can read it. I can read it. It will be very well appreciated, because I know that you care. Just know I hadn't let go. I just got to get me together. I will be coming on here doing more videos. Once again, I might do walk. It might be the talking video. I got to come up with a title. Somebody come up with a name that when I walk and talk. Somebody come up with that name for me. Walk and talk? Can that be walk and talk? Pretty cool, huh? Walk and talk video, or Mosey Rosy talk. Ooh, that just don't sound right there. Walk and talk. I don't know. Anybody else got another title? Let me know. Just let me know. Y'all, right now, I'm not crying. I'm thank God for that. Y'all, I've been crying my butt off after that car. And after I got back off that, oh my God. I did go to the Grand Canyon. We ain't gonna talk about that. But after I got back, it was like something changed with me. It's like it changed. I thought maybe the change would have been, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna be bouncing up like Tigger. I'm gonna be all like Tigger. Yeah, something changed. It was a change, but it wasn't the change I expected. It wasn't the change that I expected. It changed me. It did. And I know it changed me for the better. It really did. But right now, it hurts. It hurts. I got to find out why it hurts. I need to sit down and get myself together and ask myself, why does it hurt so bad? That is a song too. Why does it hurt so bad? You would have thought I would have been on top of the world coming back from Grand Canyon in Las Vegas. No. But it had to happen. Things can't stay the same. It had to happen. And I told God, I said, God, I think you got a sense of humor. You got a weird way of sense of humor on this. I'm supposed to be happy when I come back. No. Because I'm not healed. I'm not healed from my friend's death yet. And this today, what is the date today? I need to find out what the date is. Today is, some days I'm gonna do little short videos, little short ones. I'm trying to know the date, and I don't know the date. I'll put the date over the top of this video. Hopefully that I don't forget. How do I feel today? I'm not happy. I'm confused today. I'm very confused. My mind don't know what it's doing today. I was able to walk around in the yard and see things and birds. I really got to find out the date. Because today, I'm still not myself. I'll be back. Let me find out the date. Okay, y'all. Today is June the 27th. And tomorrow, I'm going to come on here every day. And I'm going to do my best to let you guys know how I'm doing. Like I say, today is not a bubbly day for me. We're going to see what tomorrow is going to bring. I'm going to tell you something. Most people that do YouTube, they go through. People look at them as like transparent, like, oh, they got it all together. No. We let you see what we want you to see, and we try to put you guys out there as, oh yeah, I got this going. Oh yeah, I got this. Look at this right here and this and that. And that's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But I'm going to start putting some of me out there, some of real me. And the real me today, want to lay down, go to sleep. The real me right now would love to get some letters from you all and read them. Upbeat, upbeat. The real me right now would love to read your comments. The real me. The real me, I'm down. I'm feel kind of down a little bit with my vehicle. That's getting to me. That's really bothering me because I'm used to sticking a key in ignition and going. I'm really down about that. And, you know, right now, if I could take me an electric bike, I'd take an electric bike at this point in time. Now, I wouldn't get on the highway, though. But I will run it up and down this if I had an electric bike just to keep me going. But that's about it. You guys, stay lifted up. And I told you guys one time before, don't pray for me, because a lot of people don't pray for you the right way. I know how to pray for me. And I know how my friends are to pray for me. I know the good ones, and I know the ones that don't mean me any good. And right now, I just don't need that. If I told y'all some stuff that happened since my car been down, you guys would say, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, I really need those letters. If you can't do nothing else, just please send me some letters. I'll take the comment. I will take the comment. But I really want letters. Please. Date. I want the date on there that you guys sent them. And I want you guys to know that I love you. I care. And today is the 27th. I want to do something for the tomorrow. Let's see what tomorrow might. Tomorrow. Yeah, let's see what tomorrow gonna bring. Okay? All right. Gracie. This is Gracie, you guys. This is the one that destroyed my vehicle. Okay, you guys, stay tuned for the video that comes after this. Is because I did a little bit of, I was feeling better. It was like days ago and I just stopped. So, you guys, just come on and stay tuned for the, okay, you guys, please like, and share. And tell me what you want to see in the country. I think me getting back in these fields, I think I'll probably feel a whole lot better. Good morning, everybody. I know it's been a while. It's been a while. And, okay, there go the roosters this morning. You all, I want to sit down and talk to you guys in a way, but then again, I might need to do some different stuff in here. Which you will see, this is all disarray right now. It's a story behind this. So I even got something over here. Over here, the bed has to be set up. And I'll tell you guys a little bit what happened to my bed. To the bed, to reorganizing things. This is a shed, 12 by 24. So a lot of this stuff will be reorganized. My grandson needed a bed, and I downsized to a smaller bed, which I have done it before, but this time I downsized to a smaller bed to give him the big bed, and he's very appreciative of it. And that's my oldest grandson. He brought me a king-size blow-up mattress because he couldn't do it anymore. He kept having to put air in it. And when it comes down to your kids sometime and your grandkids or whatever, your loved ones, you do what you can for them. Because I know it's very easy for me to accumulate material stuff. And I already know because my power of the mind is something. So I will be changing around in here and doing some little things. I think I might even change. Since I got a smaller bed, I think I can do a lot of changing around. So you guys stay tuned on that. Let me just tell you guys, change you guys. Let me just show you guys compared to what I was. Hold on, these legs are just really, really, compared to where I was. I tell you one thing, going smaller is really good. I had the twin size bed one time before, you guys. I did. And I changed it over. Y'all, I can see the gray just really right in the edges. That's another thing. I'm dyeing my hair. But I want to dye it gray. That's so you guys stay tuned for that. I am 60 years old. Turning a shed into a home. You all, let me see, can I put this in a way that you guys, I'm not going to really, a lot of my content is going to be changing up. A lot of it is. Not the changing up in here or anything like that, but sometimes I think I do overshare. And I'm not going to be, a lot of this is going to be different things in different content. And you can change your mind. You can change your mind, the way of thinking. You can. Nobody you owe nobody nothing. Nobody nothing. But if you want to change your way of thinking, change your way of doing things, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You all, as I look on this wall here, oh my God. Ooh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I see so much power here. And none of this is, if it ever get changed up, it will be in different order. But I'm not going to change too much around in that part. I have learned to just be thankful for what I have. You guys, I have been going through a lot. I have been thinking a lot. And my thinking has started to be peaceful. I'm learning peace. Peace. And sometimes you don't want things to disturb your peace. So it's a lot of times I didn't come on here. It's because I have a lot that I'm learning about me. It's not about anybody else. I'm a type of person that I want to give my story. I want to talk to people about venting and doing all that. But part of me is looking like, okay, I'm venting to people, but I don't want to do that anymore. I want to see the power that I got within myself to get to where I need to be. So you guys, once again, you'll probably see a little content that's going to be changed up. Let me see. Hold on, y'all, because I really got to get I really want to get my grandson over here to help me. But you know what I want to do is do thankfulness. I really do. Because I want to say thankful. I'm thankful that my awareness of my brain has come to pass. It has really, I've really seen me now. And I'm thankful for that. And people would say that, oh God, things didn't go the way that you thought it would. And, you know, oh wow, that's bad. No, because I'm at the point that I thought that was terrible have grown me. Can anybody relate to that? Can anybody? Can anybody relate to that? I have grown, y'all. I mean, completely. And I still got more things to do in my life. I still got it. I see now who I am more clear. I used to want to put content up, content. But part of me wasn't really thinking. Part of me wasn't this person, you know. I was talking to a young lady that we went to Las Vegas. And I was telling her, and I went to the Grand Canyon. And on our way, or before then, I told her, I'm not going to be the same when I come back. But see, I didn't know what I was saying in a different it went a different way. It went totally different. I am not the same since I came back. I am a person that wants to think about what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I achieving? What this and that and this. And that turned out to be good. But see, I thought I was going to come back. Oh yeah, things in that. No, it calmed me down. And I don't want to vent to so many people now and telling the same story now. I don't want to do that anymore. So what I do is vent to myself and talk to myself, and I talk to the Creator. Y'all, let me let up a window. Hold on just a second, because this here, it's getting hot. It looks like it's gonna rain. Hold on, y'all. Wait, so y'all won't think I just left you. Let me get this up here. Get some air in here. It looks like it's gonna rain. And y'all, I love rainy days. I guess because of where I came from. Because I came from Seattle. So it always rained and gloomy all the time. And it's just comfortable to me. So I decided, you know, let me get this done. And come on over. Do what I need to do. Because I got stuff to move around. And it's not much. It's not much. Stay tuned.
Okay,
hold on. I want to tell y'all something. Wait. Okay, I got a little bit of air. I wanted to tell y'all something that just happened to me. And yeah, I probably might need your input on this. I got a dog that one of my relatives was leaving out of town, but she didn't have anywhere which you would see the dog. You would see Gracie. Gracie is a really good dog, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But she's a dog. So, you all know I have a truck. I have cats. So, let me tell you, I have really grown because you guys wouldn't even be getting this video today. Gracie went up under my car, up under my truck, trying to chase a cat. Tore up all the felt, tore up a lot of the felt, and on top of that, ripped all my wires. So I have no vehicle now. I took it to one place and they say take it to a dealership. It's got to be at a dealership. So the dealership is going to run me about a couple thousand, $3,000. So it was a time that when this happened, so right now I'm without a vehicle. So it was a time at this life I would have been like stressed, won't eat. I have an appetite. I'm telling you, when I came back from that trip from Las Vegas, it really made me look at life in general. And where I am now is where I'm supposed to be. So this is just a little bit of something that I just didn't understand. I say, well, God, why is this happening? My Creator, why would you allow this to happen to me? And you know I need my vehicle. I'm going to tell you what it was. And it cleared up all of my tears, all my anxiety. And my truck is sitting somewhere right now that they cannot even fix it. So I have to put it up on a trailer. So now I got to get the trailer, load it up, and take it to where it needs to go. So it's not in a secure place, really, because they say, come get it. So today I decided, hey, no. No. What you gonna do? Just keep crying and keep keep looking at that situation? The Creator told me this. I gave it to you. But this is the reason I want you I needed this to happen to you. See, everything ain't bad that you think is terrible. Peace. And see, you guys, I keep telling you guys didn't know how much stuff I was going through. And it say peace. Be still. And I got to know, I got this out of the whole thing. That's why I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for everything. I'm thankful. Y'all, I'm sweating. That's why. And y'all, when this humidity in the south ain't no joke. Ain't no wind blowing. And it say, you can't go nowhere. You can't go left. You can't go right. So you just gotta be still. That's what I got out of it. And I'm still moving around. And I'm just like, this morning I just laid there and I just found out the peace. That part. I got more stuff to tell you, but I'm not oversharing. Right again, it's my left, this is my right. But you guys, stay tuned. Let me get some of this stuff going. Okay, something else I wanted to tell you guys about the dog. So the relative told me, I will pay half for the vehicle, but I won't be back for a while. But what I need you to do, take Gracie to one of my other relatives' house. And I'm like, but is Gracie gonna be tied up? She said, yes. Is Gracie gonna be fed? She said, not really. Is Gracie gonna be in a good place? She said, not really. She said, now, one thing about Gracie, she's gonna be infested with fleas. She will not have any baths. But my relatives have other dogs, and they're not taken care of good. So right before this happened, I decided, hey, let's get a cage. But now that I'm looking at all this money, it's like, cage. I'm gonna show you guys Gracie, and Gracie is a really good dog, and I had to realize she's a dog. She don't have the mind that we have, but I need to find somewhere to put her so she won't do it again. Because this is thousands of dollars to get done. I don't even want to think about it, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna show you her before. Now, one thing about my dog is always somewhere around me at all times. She mostly, tied up or run out there in the yard and this and that. But Gracie was such a good dog, you didn't have to worry about her. So I'm like, but never knew that she was going to destroy my vehicle. So now I got to find a way to get her in a cool spot. Her and my dog sometimes just don't get along. So if any guys got any suggestions, let me know. Let me know. And taking her to somewhere else to be, you know, in a dog pound or something like that. Well, we already know what they're probably going to do to her. And I don't want that to happen. So I got to figure this out. Because she is a good dog, but she do not like cats. She do not like cats. And if she get a hold of one of them, I just don't know. So, and I love my cats. Because they do something for me. I do something for them. I keep them fed. I keep them with water. And they really do something for me. Because one thing about them, if a cat sees a snake, they're going to keep messing with it, keep messing with it, keep messing with it. And that's what I like about my cat. So you guys, just stay tuned on this transformation for a while. Now, I ain't going to say I'm going to get all done at one time, okay? But let me just say this. I am thankful for the situation. I don't like it, but I'm thankful for me getting calmness and peace through this. Because I'm the type of person like to put my key in an ignition, ding, go and go pick up things I need to pick up. Well, I'm carless now. And do I blame the dog? She's just doing what she does.